What's up, everybody? It is time for another unboxing. Before I jump into this unboxing, I do want to give a special shout out. Thank you to my Money Cold patrons. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to become a Money Cold patron, where I post early access to my videos, a schedule of what's going to be posted on the blog and on my YouTube channel, as well as behind the scenes videos and car vlogs and extra unboxings and request access, etc. There's so much stuff to unpack on Patreon. You can hit that link in the description below. I also place it at the end of the video. But if you want to do the barest of minimums, you can hit that subscribe button below and see when I post videos here on this channel, because sometimes I sneak an extra video in the week. So, we're going to be unboxing some more SubK Shop stuff. If you have not seen the first SubK Shop haul video, I will put a card, over here, and you can check that out. They are a online K-pop store that did host some concerts back in the past that I did not realize until I started really ordering stuff, and I noticed, I was like, oh yeah, they hosted the Shiny tour and whatnot. So they offer some really awesome stuff, and every now and then they do special video calls and giveaways and all the other stuff. So today I'm going to be unboxing an order that I received from them. Not sponsored. I bought these things. I don't know why I framed it that way. One of the items is a giveaway prize that I got from Instagram. So apparently if you post what you've bought from their store on Instagram or Twitter and put the proper taggage on there, you are instantly entered to a giveaway that they do once a month, and you get to pick any available CDs in their catalog. So I had the hardest of time trying to figure out what CD to get at the time, because there wasn't a lot to choose from, and it's not because they have a bad selection, it was because I bought so much stuff. Clearly I have an online spending addiction thing that I have yet to resolve and probably never will. No further ado, let us jump into the box of things that I have ordered, and then I will show off the thing that I decided to pick from the giveaway. So first off, they always put in a card about their shop and also ways to do the giveaway, as I mentioned before, which is pretty cool. SubK Shop has a great selection of stuff, and I can't complain. I also like that they house a lot of K-hip-hop offerings, which is hard to find, especially if you're an international fan. One of those releases that I have purchased from them is Nafla's third project, Natural High. I believe Blade 5 has reviewed this. I don't remember if this was the one that he put on his Patreon. I don't know if it's an exclusive Patreon thing or not, but if it's not, I'll throw a card up and you can check it out. So let's bust into this. So Nafla is a rapper that I have really enjoyed over the years since I discovered him, and I just cling on to any release that I can find, because they're all really good. So I instantly jumped on this one before it became super hard to find. So here is what the cover looks like. Sorry for the glare, there we go. And that's the back. And it's just in this plastic slip cover, so you can just push it or pull it or whatever out. That's how that is. Very colorful. And this is what it looks like when you open it. So on this side, now that it's just coming out, is the CD that they put in a plastic envelope slipcover. So let's throw that back in there. I have not listened to this release, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. It seems like BM5 had nothing but good things to say about it, so there's some stickers, little melty smiley face, and the name of the album, Natural High. And then here's the booklet that looks like a composition book. I'm sure there's probably no pictures or extensive pictures in it. I guess there's a few. It has the track listing in here. I guess Nick Cho is his actual name, so that's cool. So if you don't know, he's originally from California. A lot of the members that are on the Make It Rain label are from California, and that was their like whole thing, is to like bring Asian American or Korean American rappers together under one label. So for the most part, here are the lyrics that are inside. There's like a few pictures here and there, but it's mostly like scribbles and drawings, kind of what you would put in a composition book. So obviously I'm looking forward to checking this one out, and hopefully I can find more nafla releases in the future. If y'all have any recommendations of places to get Korean hip-hop music, let me know. I am really hunting down nafla, loopy, blue, SubK, all those lovely people's releases. Next is a release I, for some reason, didn't know about, and once I did, it was sold out on Eve Pink, but I think they restocked it. It is a.c.e's second repackaged album, Changer de Eris. This is the version I got. I think this is like a photo book version. I don't know how many versions they have. And here's the track listing on the back. So let me take off the plastic so it's less shiny in this ring light. I think I mentioned this in the first time I showed off some of my a.c.e albums from a different haul, that I'm still hunting down their early releases, which are super hard to find because there were limited copies. If y'all have any advice or places for me to check out to get them that isn't like ridiculously priced, like $100, $200, those ridiculous prices, please let me know. So here's what the cover looks like without all the glare from the plastic. And it has the track listings on the back. I double checked to make sure that I didn't have this album, because for the most part I try not to get the album and the repackaged version. I try to wait for that repackaged version, even though I've had some trial and error with that technique, because I've gotten like a Taemin album that like I got the regular version and the repackaged, but there was like enough difference to it. I know I've purposely bought Stray Kids, their album and then the repackaged later. And then there were times where I jumped the gun and I didn't wait for a repackage to come out, like the Don't Call Me album by SHINee. Should have waited because they released Atlantis later, and SM is very good with that whole, we're gonna release an album, also here's a repackage. Normally I wait. But I do not have this. So I am still learning their names, so I'm glad they put them there. Not that they're with their faces, but that's what it looks like when you open it up. Oh, and I got a little faux Polaroid. I don't know this member's name. I think this looks like Baekhyun, I think. I could be wrong. I'll put a correction, of course, but that's the Polaroid I got. And it just has a.c.e on the bottom. So, yeah, still learning names. I probably said his name wrong, but I think that's who that is the Baekhyun Kwan. I think that's his name. Ooh. I am not the best with Korean pronunciation, I never was. So, obviously, it's a big old photo book. Now I found some stickers. So, here's some of the pictures. So, a lot going on in this book. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. More pictures. So let me put this back, because there keeps being like stuff in each page. There's another Polaroid. Okay, gonna go to the next mark spot, and I got a photo card. Doesn't say who it is, but I'll say who it is in post, hopefully. pictures are super cute. Look at them. Okay, what else is... Okay, got another Polaroid. Very cute. I think this is purposeful. They're putting all of these little goodies in between here. It's another photo card. Also just has to change on the back again. Okay, and now I hit the lyrics, so there are the lyrics right there in the back. But yeah, there are plenty of cute, wholesome pictures of the Ace boys. Oh, they're so darling. I cannot wait to like sit down and actually look through all of these. And then I guess they have just one member like CDs randomly in here, so I got this one. So this one's just tucked right here in the back pocket. I'm trying to lift it just a little bit. There we go. So this is who I got. So this ticks back in here. Yeah, this is a pretty thick book. So I can't wait to actually sit down and flip through all the pictures, and I also cannot wait to listen to the whole album, because I haven't listened to this one. I've listened to all their other ones, but I haven't listened to this one. In this box is the a.c.e Mamamoo the Best, Mamamoo's Best album. I don't own any Mamamoo CDs, so I figured this is the closest I can get to kind of hitting all of their greatest hits without owning all of their CDs. Maybe I'll go back, listen to their whole discography, pick out which albums make the cut as far as me liking half or more passionately of their releases. I love Mamamoo. They make great stuff. They are total vocal queens, and I live for girl groups that are all about the vocals. I do enjoy those who can do both, who can do the singing, the dancing and stuff, but I feel like the vocal queens do not get as much love because a lot of people like to focus on choreography and not the vocals. So, oh, there's 2 discs in here. So, here's the first disc, and then in the back of the envelope is the second disc that kind of has that collage that's on the cover. So this is what the book looks like. It's a hardcover book, so I'm assuming it's just like full of pictures. Oh, we got some like artsy pictures with lyrics. Here's my bias, Lhasa. These are so gorgeous. Then we got some like glossy pictures of them too. So it's like a mix of glossy and matte. Then I got a card, and it's my bias once again. Lhasa. It says that's her pictures there. Then on the back it says a.c.e Mamamoo, a.c.e Lhasa. So, and I got photo card. I got Lhasa again. And on the back it just has like logo. And I got another photo card. I think this one is Bien. I think this is BN5's bias. Yeah, it kind of looks like Bien. Because I was like, it's not solar for sure. I make sure I'm not missing any other cards that's sneaking in here, because there's lots of pages. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to listening to this. BM5 has informed me that these aren't the original arrangements of the track. There are like rearranged, newer versions, which I don't mind. I'm just happy to have something of Mamamoo's, and eventually I'll get to the point where I can get other CDs, releases from them. Mostly on the search for Monbiul's, was it Moonside release, which is incredibly hard to find because it's an excellent project and it's sold out. But yeah, so maybe in the future I'll get more of their albums, especially when I have more space, because right now I have limited space and I keep getting things, but yeah. So that's that. I also got this kind of like light stick SubK Shop sticker that was in my box, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad they have a variety of stickers with their logo. So what I got from the giveaway, at the bottom they gave me a bag, so that's pretty cool. This is SubK Shop. I'll be holding on to that and putting it somewhere safe. So I got to pick whatever album I wanted. I thought about getting Lisa from Blackpink's La Lisa because I just couldn't justify buying it because it's a single and I don't do singles. But I'm like, well, I don't have to pay for it. It's free and both of the songs on there are really great and I would have this awesome this awesome photo book of my bias. So I should just pick La Lisa, right? But I didn't. I picked something else. So, same little card about the shop. And I got the same little light stick sticker, so I have 2 of those. So, I'm sure you're asking, anticipating, wondering, what did I decide to pick as my free CD prize that I stressed out over because at the time that I found out that I won, Instagram was down and I couldn't message them with what I wanted to pick. I chose Verbal Gent's Modern Rhymes XX. This is what it looks like. I don't own any Verbal Gent albums. He is a rapper that I've loved for a really long time, ever since I got into Korean hip-hop. He was definitely in my top 5. I think I have an old post about it, about my top 5, 15, whatever, Korean rappers. Y'all can totally check that out. Put the link in the description to the blog post. I definitely need to do an updated post because there are more rappers, hip-hop groups that I enjoy that didn't exist back then or I didn't know about them yet. I started doing one for duos and groups on there, and I think I tried to start one for female rappers, Korean female rappers, and make a list for them, and I think I was going to do K-pop idol rappers, but yeah, I just never got that far. I'm a very ambitious person that just doesn't get things done. But hopefully I can jump back onto it and make more lists on my blog. So anyway, here is the CD with a little less glare without the plastic. It is a very long track listing. There's 16 tracks. Really, it's 8 songs and 8 instrumentals for each song. Well, 7 instrumentals and 1 bonus track. That's what I got there. I have not listened to this, so this is completely blind choice, but everything I've heard from Verbal Gent is amazing. So he can do no wrong in my eyes. So when you open it, it looks like this. I was just fixing the CD. And it just is a simple jewel case, booklet kind of thing. No, razzle-dazzle like they do with the K-pop CDs. And this just folds out like this. So there are lyrics, some lyrics. That just for 2 songs it looks like. I think these are lyrics. So they only have lyrics for 2 of the songs, which is Summers and Seasons, which is an odd choice. I don't know why they didn't put all of the lyrics to all of the songs. But there they are. Then on the back is a little poster of him throughout the years, Verbal Gent. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I find it very unusual that there's not a lot of lyrical content in it. Normally they, do lyrics for all the stuff, so. But it looks like some of these songs, if not all of them, almost all of them, are just remastered songs from the past. And then there's like 2 new songs, so maybe that's why there's only lyrics for 2 of the songs, this Seasons and Summers. Or maybe it's called 80 Seasons and 20 Summers. I think that's what the name of it actually is. I think that's the only reason why there's lyrics for them, because they're new, and all the other songs are remastered versions of older songs. So, yeah. And then the rest, of course, I mentioned already, are instrumentals. Nonetheless, looking forward to checking this out. I definitely want to get more Verbulgent CDs. Kind of entertained that whole story with the whole nafla thing. I just want more Korean hip-hop stuff, so the more I can get my hands on, the happier I will be. So that is everything I have received from SubK Shop. I'm still waiting on an order from them that I placed that I believe will be coming out at the end of this month, beginning of next month as I am filming this. I've also bought a little special gift for a very awesome person who writes on my blog and has reached over 500 subscribers. He goes by the name of Blipmaster5. Please check out his channel, Fair Shake Reviews. He does reactions to music videos of K-pop music videos, their releases, albums, EPs, whatnot, and he also covers American artists too that don't get talked about a lot, and some of them that get talked about a lot. So definitely check him out, and you can support him on Patreon because he does dance cover, song cover, choreography, performance reactions there exclusively for his patrons, and he also takes requests whether you're a patron or not, but he treats his patron requests a little bit more special than just the everybody else request. So definitely go check him out, support him, congratulate him on his 500 subscribers. I am so proud of him. So, as I end this video, if you have had an opportunity to shop with SubK Shop, please let me know. And if you've listened to any of these albums, please tell me in the comments what you thought of them, if you think I'll like them. And I'm looking forward to getting more, the rest of my stuff from them and talking about it and showing it off and all the other stuff. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and once again, hit that subscribe button to see when I post videos here. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.